the ElevenLabs startup has unveiled its new V3 alpha model. The first demonstrations have already shown that the new version erases the fine line where a digital narrator turns into an actor with intonations, pauses, and the emotional arc of the entire scene. The path to the third generation took almost a year. Engineers have radically redesigned the acoustic pipeline, more than doubling the context that the model stores in its memory. This allowed it to take into account not only punctuation, but also hidden emotional signals in the text itself. As a result, pauses sound as if the narrator is actually taking a breath, and the emphasis falls on words that are important for the meaning and not just for the rhythm.
Nice! Though I'm more excited about the laugh upgrade. Listen to this.
That's so much better than our old ha 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 robot chuckle.
I know, right? And apparently we can do accents now too. Fancy a cup of tea?
The main innovation is the system of built-in tags. By inserting special commands into the script, the editor can literally control the voice. Whispers, sobs, nervous laughter, light irony, or changes in timbre or accent occur instantly and in the right place. Tags can be combined, so a character can begin a sentence with a husky sense of surprise and end it with a sarcastic chuckle. The model will smoothly display the emotional trajectory. More than 70 languages are supported, and each line retains the timbre of the selected voice, which is especially important for large localization projects. For example, in demos, the model was asked to deliver text with different accents and even in a beatbox style.
Guys, seriously. Can you believe just how realistic this sounds now? I mean, oh my God, it's so good. Like, you could never do this with the old model. Check this out. I'm going to speak with a French accent now, and between you and me, I don't know how. Okay, here goes. That's life, my friend. You can't control everything. Isn't that insane? Watch. Now I'll do a Russian accent. The golden eye is fully operational and ready for launch.
Here is a comparison of how the old and new versions sound.
My name is Maximus Decimus Meridius, commander of the armies of the North. My name is Maximus Decimus Meridius, commander of the armies of the North, general of the Felix legions, and father to a murdered son, husband to a murdered wife, and I will have my vengeance in this life or the next. Father to a murdered son, husband to a murdered wife, and I will have my vengeance in this life or the next.
Users have already used audio from ElevenLabs on generated videos, and it looks damn realistic.
Whoa! V3 from ElevenLabs is off the hook! We truly are in Wonderland. You can also whisper and use an accent like, I come from the land down under. Good day, mate. This is still the early days of AI. Can you imagine all this in a year? 3 years? It's unimaginable. It's just so crazy. It's just crazy.
Equally noteworthy is the dialogue mode. Instead of generating character lines separately and mixing them in post-production, the editor delivers dialogue as continuous text, and the model itself places pauses, interruptions, and dynamics to simulate natural conversation. In football commentary, V3 can simultaneously control 2 commentators. In audiobooks, it conveys the interaction of actors, and in game cutscenes, it can handle crowd noise or sea breezes without manual mixing.
Welcome to the showdown of the century! In the ring, Trump with his big, beautiful bill, hurling trillions like folding chairs. Musketeers screaming, disgusting abomination over the deficit. It's Doge versus Donnie. Trump rips up EV mandates like the parking tickets. Tesla takes a gut punch. Musk swings back with the forbidden Epstein tweet. Boom! Pure chaos. Trump fires back. You're out of Doge. punch and say goodbye to those sweet, sweet subsidies. Musk reels, those tariffs, even threatens to yank Starlink. Musk takes the punch. It's a black eye. Musk punches back. Insane match.
The developers promise to add a streaming API that will make the same level of expressiveness available to chatbots and call centers in real time. This will allow server applications such as the WhatsApp bot to transcribe incoming audio messages and generate a response in the same voice in real time. Under the hood, the model was trained on a multilingual corpus of more than 2 million hours. To combat unwanted sounds, a filter was applied to discard recordings with parasitic noise and speech errors. ElevenLabs emphasizes that the data was cleaned both automatically and manually to prevent the leakage of copyrighted voice timbres. The company is also testing an acoustic watermark to track illegal copies of voices. The areas of application are expanding very quickly. Video game studios are already using V3 to quickly record variable NPC lines. Podcast studios are automating dubbing, and marketing agencies are creating regional advertising without hiring dozens of voice actors. The biggest winners are niche media that require rare languages. Support for Armenian, Swahili, or Icelandic opens up new markets. Meanwhile, the most affordable plan remains the same, 10,000 characters per month for free, equivalent to about 10 minutes of high-quality audio. For the alpha version, the limit is temporarily reduced by 5 times to allow creators to test the model without significant costs. ElevenLabs has many competitors on the market, from Azure Natural TTS to OpenAI Voice Engine. However, its precise voice direction remains unique for now. Competitors offer dozens of neutral presets, while V3 allows you to fine-tune fear, irony, or pathos, turning text-to-speech technology from a utilitarian dictation tool into a full-fledged dramatic instrument. Early reviews show that content creators are quickly mastering the new language of tags. Advertising acquires cinematic dynamism, and audiobooks acting depth. Voice actors themselves are already signing contracts with ElevenLabs to digitally reproduce their voices, receiving royalties for each use. This is helping to create a model in which AI doesn't replace humans, but rather scales their talent. If the company can deliver on its promised streaming mode by the end of the year, V3 could be a game changer. Voice assistants, dubbing, and educational courses will for the first time have a tool that allows them to sound truly human.
That's all for today. Thanks for watching. To not miss the next news, subscribe to the channel. Bye!